Greene County is located right here in Springfield, Missouri. It was founded on January 2nd, 1833, and named after the American Revolutionary War General Nathanael Greene. The population size of Greene County is around 285,000 people, making it the fourth most populated county in Missouri. The average household income in Greene County is $40,512, which is extremely low. The average number of Greene County residents that are living in poverty is 19%, and the median age of a Greene County resident is 35 years old, and the average household size being 2. The demographics that make up Greene County mainly consist of Caucasian, making up around 88%, followed by 7% African American, 3% Asian, and 2% being from another race. Greene County is also known for something else, it's meth. Oftentimes, meth around the country is referred to as 417 because it came from Springfield. Missouri is the meth capital of the United States for about the last 19 years. Greene County is where the meth lab epidemic exploded, and has been the leading cause of meth producers since. The high amount of drugs in Greene County could have a lot to do with the amount of child abuse and neglect around the Greene County area. According to the most recent statistics in Greene County, there was around 879 children, which consisted of about 526 different families that were involved in child abuse and neglect cases during the year of 2014. Of these children that were referred, 84% of them were Caucasian, 13 were African American, and 3 were Hispanic. There's not much difference between the genders of the children that were reported, 47 being female and 53 being male. Majority of these children were reported to Greene County for abuse and neglect between the ages of 0 and 3. The ages from 4 to 7, 8 to 12, and 13 to 17 were all about equal. In Greene County, there's a wide range of allegations for child abuse. 38% of the cases were for chronic neglect, such as lack of supervision, unsafe housing, or domestic violence. Drugs and alcohol came in second at 29%. Followed by protective custody, which means the children are being taken away by the law. On the drug and alcohol reports, about 87% had petitions filed on them. On the controlled substance reports, 42 was meth-related, 26 were prescription drugs, 20% were THC, 6% were related to alcohol, 5% were related to heroin or morphine, and 1% related to bath salts. So what happened to those children after the child abuse and neglect was reported? 42% of them were adopted and 33 were reunified with their parents. After the other 25% had been classified as runaways, guardianship, deceased, or transferred to Division of Youth Services. A lot of these children are put into foster care before they are adopted or placed back in the home. A large portion of the foster care in Greene County is Caucasian, 80%. 16 are African American and 4% are Hispanic. The difference between genders of children in foster care is little to none. The ages of foster care children in Greene County is pretty equal across the board. About 30% range from the ages of 0 to 3, 4 to 7 make up 20%, 8 to 12 years old make up 21%, and 13 to 16 make up about 18%, and 17 to 20 years old make up about 11%. The Road to Reunification, also known as R2R, is a program that educates parents about the court process. They learn about the people who are working with children and how the visitation process works. The major goals of this program is to allow parents to have more education to make the reunification process easier and faster for everybody. R2R is court-ordered to the parents of children who are under the jurisdiction of Greene County, as well as parents that are incarcerated. The class is an hour long and goes over the family court process, roles and responsibilities of everybody involved, and the family support team meetings, and they make up treatment plans. Kids in Court, also known as KIC, is a class that allows youth to learn about the court process, as well as know everybody that is going to be helping them. They want the youth to feel comfortable enough to participate in their own case, and they go over frequently asked questions. So this may be the most important part of the entire presentation. How do you report child abuse if you suspect it? Immediately call the hotline where they will take your information and respond to your report. Also be familiar in your professional career if you are considered a mandated reporter, such as being a caseworker, healthcare professional, or social worker. There are many resources out there for adults and children who are needing special assistance. Rural Behavioral Health, which can help with mental health and addictions. Carol Jones Recovery, which can also help with addictions, as well as the Child Advocacy Center, which assists with children in abuse and neglect cases, helping the children feel safe. CASA, court-appointed special advocates, help the children who are victims throughout the entire process. They keep the children's best interests in mind the entire time. The Missouri Department of Social Services helps with adoption, foster care, hotline calls, and investigations, and a lot more. Parenting Life Skills Center teaches classes to parents about basic life skills that they might not already know. The Juvenile Justice Center in Greene County has an abuse and neglect unit that is based on the strength-based treatment model, which uses collaboration with the family and community to help the children. The goal of this unit is to ensure that children grow up in a safe, nurturing, and permanent environment. The Abuse and Neglect Unit at Greene County is made up of 10 deputy juvenile officers whose responsibility is to make sure that the children are safe, understand the entire process, and end up in a healthy family, whether that be with their biological family or other options such as adoption. Greene County is a highly populated area in Missouri with a relatively low household income and a high poverty rate. Greene County is also known for meth, which could have a huge contribution to the child abuse allegations in the area. But overall, Greene County has great results when it comes to taking care of the children.